created here. They just kind of want to all press their ultimates at the same time. And if they get the one-shot, they'll win the fight. If KC can kite back and play it slow, they'll win the fight. And I do really jumped over the Azir ult.
Yeah, and that's the non-interaction that I'm used to seeing. Yeah, I mean, very well timed from Humanoid. Saves the weirding as well, just to make sure that the W, so he can kind of shotgun himself backwards. Downside is
good spot for Razork to look for.
It's a good call on Humanoid as well. Look at the CS difference between these two mid laners. Caliste now in trouble. Upset now trying to follow up the buy. Goes through. There's just too much CC. One Ezreal on his loads up. One Morano gets the job done.
Man, Razork is the best Vi in EU. That Q flash he just did on Caliste there from Fog of War was so good.
Bottom side though, Fnatic again. As you said it would happen, so it happens, Mr. Spectra. This time, the flash not needed for Razork. It doesn't have it either, but now it's going to fall off onto Yike. Instantly, Upset's going to go in 2. Ulti comes out from Caliste, only tagging onto 1. Super decisive pick. Yike sticking around, just trying to keep him interested. Decent healing from the Xin means he's not really suffering. Humanoid now coming in. Oscarinin on the way with ulti as well. Razork, no ulti. Targamas only level 5. Mikyx with the level 6. They have to be careful. Ulti comes in from Humanoid. Yike trying to go all in. Mikyx instantly going to find 3 with his ulti. The quickness now coming out. Oscarinin unsure if he wants to go in. Nice wall bang coming in from Canna. The follow-up not quite there. Gets over the wall, but not this time. Vladi ready to follow. KC blinking health bars. Yike finding the kill on the Fnatic mid laner, but the Upset's coming through. The ulti. Everything for Fnatic. 2 kills on the side. Upset finding one with the Acadian Rain. Looking for a few more. Looking for his montage moment as the rest of the team is backing him up. Q in from Razork. Canna nowhere to go. Upset taking over in Fnatic versus KC. And while you still can have that impact on Ezreal, it's really hard when you fall behind.
Oh, Upset is in...
Right as we praise it, that's a caster card. That's not where you want to be. Ults right back into the waiting arms. His ticket burning manages to make it out. That's not allowed. Fnatic now trying to get a few more kills. Yike making wind, making lightning, but not making much of an impact in that top lane fight.
How did he survive?
Well, you wish death upon this.
I mean, it would definitely be very bad, but it would be like crazy. I mean,
it would be crazy. That's the problem with slang. I never know what you mean. You know, which version of the word. Yike waiting. Can try and Q in. Fnatic playing. Thought he had the wall bang action. Thought he could just smack him in, find the stun.
Still looks like it's first Drake position here for K-Corp. And Caliste can look to poke them down as they try to re-enter, but Humanoid has TP.
Razork on the flank. Ulti available. I think KC need to start a fight of their own. Yike recognizes it too, now trying to follow up instantly. Targamas, though, not getting the angle. Ambessa into the backline. They're trying to get Oscar out. Razork going in onto Caliste. Humanoid now following. Everybody on top of this Ezreal. They will not let Caliste play the game. Vladi, the last man standing.
And this Fnatic is looking disciplined, diligent. They're playing it slow when they need to, and they're turning it on exactly when they need to. Here onto the Ambessa and drop the Atakan in favor of it. I think that's what we're going to have a look at here. Yeah.
Oscar.
Yes, flash.
Trying to dash out, doesn't quite get the wall. Ulti will take him away from the Poppy. Good patience. The fact that they don't get the wall stun there is devastating. Now Atakan has come out. Fnatic 13 kills to 2. Absolute domination with Atakan secure. There's really nothing the KC can do. Upset going godlike.
And Targamas is not on the same page.
Can try and peel. Humanoid can just chase.
Razork has ulti soon.
Q in. Canna with the interrupt. Defensive tool is starting to be gone. Mikyx spotted by Targa. But it's so difficult to stop Mikyx. You don't really have the damage. Upset now chasing. Instant charm flash going in. Fnatic, they've just got too many tools to chase down KC. KC don't even feel like they're overextending. It turns out they were, just because the range, the engage start from Fnatic is too much. Upset legendary.
Can they end? They might look for it here. They still have the Atakan buff.
It's 22 minutes. We've been having 40-minute games all weekend long. Fnatic aren't about to have it, though. They're just so far ahead. Caliste manages once again to chip away at the wave, but Fnatic are in a position to just body block. He doesn't even have second Ivan spike. They instantly now go in, pull the trigger. Caliste about to fall. Caliste taken down. Yike, the last man standing. Fnatic probably just going to end it here. 7 seconds of Vladi. Targamas up as well. It's a bit greedy. It's a bit crazy, but they've got the buff. The false life might keep them going. Trying to get Humanoid out of the equation. Sets packing back to the base. Upset blinking health bar, looking for the shutdowns. Vladi building a turret of his own, trying to keep the Emperor strong. Mikyx about to be taken out. Vladi on the chase. Upset retreating. KC need to keep chasing this one out.
Might look to chase here fully. Drake's up in 45, 6 seconds left on it.
KC fans loud and proud despite what's starting to feel like an inevitability for Fnatic.
Upset's no flash.
Waiting, perhaps on the false life timer.
Beautiful Upset W there by Mikyx.
Humanoid trying to peel. Shut down! Canna, clean timing. We wanted to see it more with the Atakan. Gets him right.
To get the Atakan revive, now he's so off tempo, and this should be a free Drake for K-Corp.
Oscar
Oh.
They're going to spawn him, but do they even want this fight? Rooting, they're using so much. Caliste laying down a bit more damage, but Oscar really just does not take damage. I think they bit off a bit more than they could chew. Yike now trying to finish it, but Oscar just dancing around him. A quick Drakehound step. Down goes Vladi. Humanoid chasing as well. Caliste untouched for the first time, and it feels like the entire game, but it might be too late. Razork continuing to chase. Caliste right. Canna there to peel. This is Caliste's time to shine. He didn't get a chance in the early game. He might get one now. Mikyx taken down. Another one on the list, another shutdown for the side of KC, buying themselves a bit more time.
And you can see Fnatic is so strong.
Some gold back for KC, yes. But with Soul, with Infernal Soul, with this.
But it's too little, too late.
And this is hard, because this game started off so good for Yike. He's on the Xin, and it just he doesn't do anything anymore. He can ult, but they'll just chase him down. Oscar's into the backline now. He's ulting and keeping himself a bit alive, a bit longer, but it's Targamas getting taken out. The support sacrificed for the good of the team. Just buy them a few more minutes in this game, but with Baron just now spawning, Humanoid not quite making it over the wall, but the poke is disgusting. Upset already has Nashers.
Yeah, and I don't see Yike getting into this pit. This is going to be Nash for Fnatic. And they're probably going to look to play mid and bot and get 3 inhibs and then make it a clean W.
So important, Fnatic. Lock top 2 with this decisiveness, something we've seen from K Corp in their best games, now seeing it from Fnatic, and what might be one of theirs. Against one of the strongest opponents.
Razork still no ulti. They decide the better of it and back off.
I might have caster cursed that. We were really hyping up. Make a statement.
I mean, this is a game that just it goes out of control, right? They have so good champs to pull the trigger, and when you fall behind against a comp like that, it just.
Razork Q in the ulti, upset behind the entire team, but no one can really get on top of him. Humanoid falling up now as well. Yike buying a bit more space. Ulti coming in from the Poppy. Does knock upset out, and that's going to be big. But too many members are already down. Yike getting taken out. The carries are already dead. The good ult from Canna just came too late. Body blocking, a steadfast presence maybe. But not steadfast enough to stop the base from falling. Fnatic moving up, securing top 2. Playoffs was not enough. This team wants more as they tear through KC.
And this Fnatic roster with this upset and this Razork and the aggression, while also having the discipline to understand when you don't need to go for more, I'm in love with this roster, and I'm super excited to see how they'll do in the best of stage and how they'll do further.
I mean, it feels like an arms race in terms of development about which team can improve the fastest. Your Kia player of the game, vote now at LEC on X. Razork, Upset, or Mikyx
That's Razork.
are your options. Razork looking